Welcome to our native wildflower meadow here in Fenagh, County Kerry. It's so hard to believe that for 20 years this was a no-go area for the residents of our housing estate. It was totally covered in just garden waste and rubble, and then this whole area here was just 5 or 6 foot of bramble. And just in the short space of 3 years, the community got together and we worked on creating this beautiful space for us to sit and chat and gather and wander around and get closer to nature. So why are native wildflower meadows important? Well, it's because they play, a crucial role for wildflowers and for our bees. Without the wildflowers, we wouldn't have bees, and without bees, we wouldn't have the wildflowers. And bees are so important not only for the economy because they provide us with fruit and vegetables, but also they're the sound of summer. So to most people, when they look in the meadow, they see the beautiful flowers and they see all the different grass species. But what they don't notice is the vast army of beetles and bugs and butterflies and spiders and flies and the nighttime pollinators, which are the moths. And all these native wildflowers that are in our meadow are just, really common species, like dandelion and bramble and thistle and knapweed and the vetches and the beautiful red and white clovers. And all these flowers, I suppose, are just the ones that turn up in people's gardens and they consider weeds and they're horrified when they grow. So here we have the meadow buttercup, which is an amazing flower and has an awful lot of unique secrets for pollinators. And the first one is it gets its beautiful bright yellow colour from the yellow pigment just under the petal surface, and it reflects the light like mirrors. So to us we just see the bright yellow colour, but to the pollinators these are like little spotlights shining up from the meadow, attracting them from far distances. And when they arrive, they're not disappointed because at the base of each petal holds pools of nectar for food for the pollinators. And also they attract, the sun as it goes across the sky. On a cold day, the buttercup forms a cup shape, almost like a satellite dish, and attracts and collects all the solar energy as it goes across the sky. So it heats up the inside of the meadow buttercup, so that it not only provides food for its guests, but it also provides them with heat. Everyone has a favourite place in the meadow, but this is actually my favourite spot. This is where I sit. I can hear the sound of the bees buzzing because, I'm just so crazy about bees, all types of bees. And it was actually in this spot here that we spotted the rare large carder bee, or sometimes it's called the moss carder bee. And we know that the moss carder bee is extremely rare and declining all over Europe. It's classified as endangered in the Irish Red List of Bees. We were just so lucky last year to find the rare large carder bee in our meadow, and a queen too, which is very special. And she is a stunning bee. She's a deep, rich ginger thorax, and then the entire abdomen is just covered in distinctive blonde hairs. She really was the Marilyn Monroe of bees. And we know that the large carder bee feeds on a wide variety of plant species, but it's the common species that they have a preference for. They have a strong fidelity towards just Irish native species. So I suppose it's the difference between somebody sitting down and loving a plate of Irish native spuds rather than a bowl of pasta and rice. And that's the way our large carder bee is. And the fascinating thing about the large carder bee is that it doesn't like to travel, unlike other bumblebee species. So it'll only travel, say, 100 metres for food, and that's why this large habitat of wildflower meadow is so important to it, because they're known as doorstep foragers. So they'll only nest exactly where the food source is, and that is our meadow. I was so excited yesterday when I stumbled upon this bumblebee nest. And the name of the bee is the common carder bee. And it gets the name carder from its ability to comb together moss and grass to make a covering for its nest. So the queen bumblebee is inside there now, and you'll see all the workers coming in and out to forage away in our meadow to collect pollen and nectar. So I hope you enjoyed the visit to Fenit's native wildflower meadow, which would not have been possible without the hard work and dedication of our group, Fenit Changing Tides. And from rare bee finding to meadow making, we hope that our small meadow here in Fenit will help contribute to the long-term survival of this rare bee and all other pollinators for future generations.